We're back at it with Post with the Most, and this week's Post with the Most comes from Matthew Bender, who gave us a really high-performing post, and personally myself, a great chuckle because I loathe using Teams for meetings. So the post is simply this, one sentence, no more, no less. If hell has a work-from-home policy, they use Teams. Now, at first blush, it's easy to see why this blew up. A lot of people reacted to it. It's funny, it's quippy, it's simple, and yet there is a concept looming underneath of this that you can use for your post, and that is kind of the us against them, or the everybody knows it and call it out. You know, one of the reasons that stand-up comedians do really well is because they're usually pulling apart a very simple or everyday concept that we all think we're experiencing or experience, and then they just say it out loud. And that's why we all laugh, because we've all had the experiences they're talking about. And so Matthew did a great job taking that. He's like, what is an everyday phenomenon or tool or thing that I use that I dislike? And then how can I share it out in a funny way? So you can use this in a multitude of ways. It doesn't have to necessarily be in a negative connotation. You can take it and spin it to a positive, and make it aspirational. But the key thing here is you want to address something that happens a lot, that everybody has likely experienced, and then you just want to bring it to the forefront of their minds. Remember, it's always a good idea to entertain your audience and to commiserate publicly together. Thanks, Matthew Bender, for that Post with the Most. As always, if you see any posts that are performing super well on the platform and you want to understand what is looming beneath them and what concepts they're using to get that momentum, definitely submit your idea. I'll do a play-by-play breakdown. All right, until then, see you in the newsfeed.